Hey, grand rising and bright blessings to all of my pedal patrons here on Wednesday, June 15th, 2023, making it a 0 or a 1 universal energy day, which is both endings and beginnings. And so the universe is doing its thing today. Ultimately, today could be very contentious for a lot of people sitting here looking at all of these squared aspects or opportunities for activations in various ways. But the big thing that's going to come out of today's energy is communication, the way that you're communicating, the way that you are receiving communication, and being strong in your conviction of truth in your conversations today. However, with the energy of Mercury being back in its home position of Gemini, it's having this conjunction, or it did early this morning, with Uranus sitting here in the energy of Taurus. And so energy of that is talking about expanding more of our ambitions as far as what it is that we want to do to move forward. That in itself is not necessarily negative, but we are going to be experiencing a square now, unfortunately, with that energy with Saturn in Pisces, and that's the red line that's going here. And that is going to, unfortunately, for some people, create some very fast-paced communication, and it's extremely fast for a lot of different people. And the goal is to make sure that you're slowing down in order to speed up, because although we're having this beautiful trine that's going to take place today with Neptune in Pisces right here, to advance the thought process about some of the new dreams that we want to be able to have. It's going to be a day where some people could maybe feel extremely anxious in energy. Like, we know we got to get this done, but all these things have to take place and everyone's coming at me at once kind of an energy. Later on this evening, we are going to experience a trine, though, that takes place with Pluto in Capricorn here with that energy, and it is going to allow us to finally wrap up any projects that we've started. We need to just go ahead and be done with them as best we possibly can. Maybe we need to just pass the project on to another person, whatever the case may be. There's no more time that needs to be spent. It's time for you to start working on some other different things. And then later on, the last transit that takes place is that the moon is going to move out of this position of Taurus, and it's going to also move into the position of Gemini. So that is going to create a lot of different energies that we're going to experience that are and they're going to contribute to not only our thoughts, but again, how we're communicating, because Gemini is responsible for communication. So like I said, do your very best, listen with intent, but be strong with your conviction, especially if you have a solid thought. Many blessings. We'll talk to you.